Hello and welcome back for more Silksong. Last time I was attempting to deliver the delicate meat, if you like of a better word for it. And I ended up dying, so the enemies reset. So instead of clearing all the enemies again, I decided to call it for the night. So now I need to go and clear them out again. But I do at least have the route down pretty solidly at this point. So it probably would take me all stream to do it. Kinda messed that up, but not a big deal. Just warming up. These respawn anyway, even if I take them out, so there's not really any point in killing them right now. That's... I'm really gonna need to get warmed up. But the main thing is I need to make sure I don't die or sit on the benches, because either one of those things will completely reset the enemies. Because dying kind of automatically puts you sitting on a bench. The shortcut's over here that I opened up kind of by chance when I was attempting this before. Okay, can you actually fly into a spot I can hit you, please? That's my day. It was... Come on. It was alright. I slept in longer than ideal, I think. And had kind of a productive day, I guess. I had breakfast. Did some practicing for something. Went shopping, ate lunch. And now I am streaming. But how was your day? Come on. not sure how necessary knocking this guy out is. Woke up at noon when the rest of it was just being with family. Swinging your knees like a boomerang. How does that work? Now that I think about it, we should probably take out the enemies down here, just in case. So if I fall down into the enemies, that would be bad news. Jeez, like, so you're basically a roller coaster. Okay, but where does the boomerang come in? I think that's where I'm lost. This thing stop flying up out of my reach, please. At least that's all the enemies in this area. Twirling her in the air a bunch. That's something people normally do with boomerangs. Because boomerangs are effectively just throwing sticks. At least I remember how to do this part. Oops. Messed it up though. Yeah, I messed that up bad. Boomerangs twirl in the air? Yeah, after you throw them. I don't know, maybe I'm just interpreting it way too literally. I do have a habit of doing that. Alright, I just go across here. Not expecting that sudden of a charge. Rid of this guy. It's kind of fun to just repeatedly tug off of enemies. So once I'm up here, I just come up this way. And then this is where I think I decided to change up my routing and go this way instead. See the Pokemon leagues? No, I haven't been paying attention to that stuff. Probably heal. Come on. I'm like curious about them. Not really. I'm not even sure that. I'm not sure if or when I'm even going to get another console to play any of the newer games. I guess I should say when or whether. No, whether or when. If is technically not correct there. Plus, even if they're leech, there's no guarantee that they're going to stay in their leaked state. Things can always change before they're actually released. I don't think I need to bother with those. Alright, that's everything in the route taken care of, I think. Unless I somehow missed something. It's true that corporations have a really hard time pivoting in short time frames. That's true depending on what exactly we're talking about, I think. So I think I should probably take these guys out because if I'm not careful, they can kill me when I'm running back for another attempt. Like what happened last time. So if it's all true, unless something catastrophic happens and they can really change much. Well, you're talking an entire 5-year span. Things can definitely change significantly in 5 years. Come on. It's kind of just button mashing there. Really figure out how to actually get out of that. I think it's just by using basic attacks. Oh, welcome, Gambit. Alright, back to the station. on to my first attempt of this of the day. Clearing up the road took 15 minutes, dang. Or am I up to in Silksong? I'm a little bit of the way into Act 2. So right now I am trying to get this done. It's like the delicate flower, but timed. I was kind of trying it last stream, but I ended up dying, so the enemies reset, and it was late, so I just called it there. Three. That's one hit, which isn't great, but it's still doable. Be that it's on a timer. Yeah, this would be much more doable hitless if I didn't have to worry about doing it quickly. Luckily, it doesn't have to be completely hitless, at least. There we are. Right, don't go up there. Cross here. Shortcut is over here. Oops. Not mean to come over here. I wanna go up here. Come up this way. Across here. Those make really satisfying noises, I have to say. If there's too much going on at once, then it can definitely be... Oops. Now it's pretty rough. Okay, I think... When I might still have time. That was pretty bad. Don't jump too far. Crap. Okay, still alive. I need to make sure I don't mess up the scale room. I've been way too addicted to this game lately. Understandable. Okay, hit here. Jump here. Okay, be patient. Jump up here. Knock that one down. Knock this one back. Jump up here to knock that one over. And then I can just make my way up. Don't jump into the saw. Not that way. Straight this way. Till reach the end. Keep going up. This way. Crust here. Starting to run pretty low on time. But it's basically a straight shot now. Come up here. No, I need to make sure I don't sprint into the doors. Where's the way up? Here. Sorry, bring ingredients for the dish. Okay, first attempt of the day. I actually made it. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts he bring. Good freaking jobs, thank you. It's looking a little iffy after I messed up that one spot. Okay. Still made it. What's this? The rasher of a courier tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. Alright. So that's 3 of the 5 ingredients. And I don't really have any leads for the other 2. For the pickled muck maggot, it's pretty obviously obtained in Sinner's Road. Though I talked to all the NPCs I could. And none of them said anything about it. So my guess is I need to get up through that section I'm currently not able to. And there'll be something through there, maybe? That's my best guess. When you did this when you got there with milliseconds to spare. Yeah, it's not easy. Definitely more difficult than the delicate flower just because it's timed. As far as the crust nut goes, I wouldn't know where to get that. So I guess I can just continue looking through the cog core. I think that's what I was going to do before I got distracted with side quests. Oh, and I can actually sit on a bench now. Maybe I should do that. I almost have enough silk to heal anyway. I don't really want spoilers. This is meant to be a blind playthrough. Ow. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to want to try doing another blind playthrough of a new game on stream like this. Come on. I think the bench is over this way. And I'm full health again anyway, but... The right is that a cracked wall. Not sure exactly where you're referring to. If you're talking about the section where it sounds like there's a flea, I've probably tried the wall you're talking about already. And now I just took 3 damage. Which is kinda ridiculous, considering I just healed. There we are. Being enriched with resories. It helps to not lose them. In the clockwork area where the platforms go in and out. I'm not seeing what you're referring to. Oops. But yeah, I only ever lost my rosaries once. And when I did, I ended up just farming them back. Because it felt bad losing them. Into largely unexplored territory now. Oops. This is a really interesting area though. So it looks like I need to hit that lever from the other side to get through there. Registered that on the map. And that is kinda nasty. Trying to avoid flying up into the gears. Wait, now how do I... Oh, I can puzzle off that. That is good to know. There's a large AoE. If I do get down there, how do I come back up is the question. Do we have any other crests? I have a few. I have Reaper, Wanderer, and Beast. Wanderer honestly seems a bit underwhelming. Reaper seems interesting, except the dash attack really does not feel good to use. Then there's the Beast, which... honestly, I don't really like the healing mechanic on that one. Wait, I was gonna go up to this hallway here. If I can... there we go. Get back up to it. He mostly is Reaper. At least that one does seem really interesting. But the dash attack just feels so bad. Alright, arena time, I guess. kinda makes it easier when I can... Oh. I was not expecting that to drop down. Trying to say it kinda makes it easier when I can just knock them down into the gears. Kinda awkward if they're just going to... Oops. Move up and down like that. Mess that up. Kinda feel like I'm... There we are. Playing with fire a little bit. Okay. Don't wanna... fall back in there again. Come on. Nothing's new. Oh gosh. I don't like the dropping platforms. Closer. Idiots. Above himself. Come on. There we are. Alright, that was tricky. That made it through. Mastered. Okay, where did that put me exactly? Interesting. Time to head back, I guess. See what's down here. Can you just recommend something for me? In terms of what exactly? Is there really nothing down here? This is where I just came from. Just know where I am on the map. Oh, normally I just look at the shape of the room I'm in and compare it to what's on the map. Obviously, some rooms are similarly shaped, but when you check what other rooms are nearby, then it becomes clear pretty quickly. probably need to go down to find a way through there. Okay, I do not like the placement of these. There we are. Okay, I kinda jumped, or descended faster than I was anticipating. Not mean to jump down here quite yet. If you're gonna suggest buying the compass, I've honestly been avoiding doing that. Just seems unnecessary. Robot. It's moving very erratically. Getting the hang of its patterns though. Ow. There we are. It doesn't seem to be a faster way of doing this, as far as I can tell. So there's a pathway down there. Is there nothing else over here? Didn't seem like it. Steam there. Oh, this is where I came in. That's a one-way door. Is there anything? No, there isn't. It was a trap. That's just gears. Spooshern. I can hold even more silk. That seems to be it. Okay, that's... Then the question is, how do I get up there? probably need to poke off the saw her ears. Kinda look like saws. Oops. There we are. This is that a wall I can cling to over here? Yeah, it looks like it. And then wet. Oh, come on. They need to go across to that wall there. Okay, why is it sometimes I'm able to just bounce off and sometimes I take damage? And now I'm almost dead. Oh well. I can just try it again. Yeah, the music is great. And that's true of this whole game. Hate that freaking Weaver thing. That steals silk. Come on. Since when did that spawn there? Now I'm almost dead again. That's gonna farm silk off this guy. There we are. So I should probably just use the bench in here, now that I think about it. Not sure why I didn't do that before. I should not be struggling this much with this thing. Let's get moving down. Like these guys. At least I can just knock them off the edge. They can float down here. just walked into that on his own. Okay, I was not expecting that to stay there for so long. Heal, refill my soak, and try this again. That obviously didn't work. Maybe if I time it right, I can poke off it as it's coming up. And I feel like if I try to do that, I'm just gonna take damage from it. That was obviously too high to jump from. Again, I tried to pogo off it, but instead of bouncing off, I just took damage. Okay. I have no idea what's causing the inconsistency. You know, that time I tried pogoing as it was coming up, which obviously doesn't work. I don't get it. Okay, I actually made it to the other wall that time. And I'm dead again. I'm probably having a harder time with this than is really intended. Gosh, now there are 3 down here. Yeah, how did I manage that? Again, I was expecting that to move. Okay, so I need to pogo here, pogo here. Okay, I messed that up. I think I need to make sure I use my trigger to stay on the wall instead of trying to wall jump. Okay, how did I manage that? I think I just... What? Okay, that was weird. Okay. Slowly. Slowly. Meant to do a pogo there. Pogo. I missed. Pogo. Pogo. Again, I pogoed into it, but took damage on the pogo. And it happened again. I really don't know what's causing that. Especially since the saw gear isn't moving and I can hear my attack connecting with the gear. So I know the pogo is actually triggering. Okay, that time my... Really? I don't know why this is being so inconsistent. Watch it, I'm gonna make it all the way up here. Oh, there we are. And I didn't die. But now that's opened up, so I can go back up to the bench and heal. Okay. That was a little frustrating. I have to admit. So it looks like ads are starting in a couple minutes. I can come through here. So I have to plug off these some more. Something over here. Not quite sure how I managed that. Come on. Okay. Somehow managed that first try. Interesting. It's like a horizontal path. I hit this and presumably it becomes a vertical path. course, I don't currently have access to the other side. Alright. Ads are about to start, so we'll take a break here and be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what NPC is making this noise. If I even can. And send that flying? boss fight, isn't it? Or just an arena. Ow. Alright, this theme kind of reminds me of your music, actually. Come on. I'm very trapped. Too many enemies at once. That's one down. Two down. Okay, next wave. There are 4 enemies at once. Let's use my skill to take some out. Come on. Alright. Now this guy comes out. Okay, cannot hit him from above, evidently. There we are. He is weaker than I was expecting. I guess that was kind of an arena slash mini boss type of deal. Or that was just a basic enemy that's meant to be part of the arena. Hey, did that just loop me back around? It did. Whispering Vaults, so this is a completely new area. Is that guy reading a map? Might not be a map. I will say I'm already loving this area. So that's not a friendly NPC. Good to know. Ow. I can't speak because my head is in the way. Sorry about that. Ow. There we are. Evidently it wasn't a map because we didn't drop anything. There's something up here though. Bunch of scrolls. Machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Is this the map? It's worded like... Yeah, this is the map. And up here... Wait key. Does that get me into the White Palace? wondering whether I'd use my skull on that, but evidently not. Read the description? Wait, the description of what? Wait, TM. Grants access to the Citadel's White Ward. Whatever that is. But this is part of Coral Chambers.
Rondaga.
That tent is talking to me. Oi, you there. There was a door that needed a surgeon's key. I don't think that's the right key. It was you, wasn't it? Ringing that great clanging bell just now. Right when I'm trying to get some sleep. Admit it, you done it. You shifty little bell runger. Some of these NPCs really do talk weird. You've chosen a curious place to rest, sir. You perhaps know something of the shrine and its companions in the lands below? Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells free, eh? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, or you're certainly not of the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A bell-ringing lout, a weirdo. Don't you realize what you've done, waking that shrine back up? Nope. That bell has rung out far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard its call. They'll be making their way here now. Well, what's done is done, and what's rung is rung. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. It can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up. Dang. At the top of the description? Fairly crafted metal key shaped to resemble a surgical implement. Yes, that's fair. It's another one of those tubes. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is just the other side of the cogwork dancers. Though it does look like there's a way I can go up from there. I still have a lot underneath to look through though. Probably don't need to be fighting this thing. That took me... I'm not sure exactly where that took me. This guy is in a very annoying spot though. Come on. Sway. No, that doesn't work. How do I get up there? There we are. Except it's locked from the other side. So that's cool. That's another place I can buy silk with rosaries. Wait, what is this guy doing? It looked like he was trying to do something before I interrupted it. Is that repairing the machine? Interesting. Okay, so this is the top of that. If I drop down... Nothing that way. It's just some silk. That looks breakable. It was very breakable. Except I have no way of getting up there. The switch is on the other side. Nothing seems to break into a passageway down here. Nothing else is over here. Come on. Nothing to break through there. Come on. Not sure how I managed to mess that up so bad. Shut up. Okay. This is that long outlined room, I believe. Or was that long outlined room, I should say. Okay, getting up there is going to be more annoying than I thought it would be. I just want to update my map, come on. There we are. I think I've pretty much explored everything I can in southern Kagura Core. But there's still that, I guess I should say lower. South wouldn't be accurate because it's literally a lower elevation. It's still lower down in the coral chambers and the whispering vaults for me to explore. Not sure if the best way through here is. Did I even finish that sentence properly? The item with the needles is gonna bug you big time. Wait, what item? I'm not sure what you mean. I was expecting to pogo, but I did not pogo. The item I saw that was locked. Oh yeah. That thing. Great bugs, you who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. That sounds a lot like the Grim Troop. So I'm guessing that's related to them. Come on. Hey, hear something around here. Okay, what? These guys steal my rosaries? Got a soap heater. That seems to be it for this room. And same bug as that thief guy. They definitely look and sound similar. So it makes sense that they would be stealing my rosaries. Or clicky clackies, as he called them. Wait. I haven't seen that sign in a long time. So now I don't have to keep going all the way to the slab just for a station. Is there anything else in here? There's a bench. And one of the tube things. Finally, they're both in one place. Is there anything I can spend rosaries on? Not that I can think of right now. I think there might have been one of those, tube things in the underworks that I didn't buy. Also, have I ever even gone to the terminus? I don't think I have. Oh yeah, and I think Chakra was gonna make pins for these. I'm gonna go find Chakra. Was Terminus not the place I found the white key? I don't think so. It might have been. For whatever reason, I remembered unlocking those and seeing one there that I didn't need to unlock myself. I'm sure this place has been updated by now. Since I, fulfilled the wish and talked to Chakra. Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Hums have been hoisted, and the square shines.
Benny Frank.
I've seen the changes myself, Pavel. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. If only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly threat. Elhart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you've met.
Modella.
In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. And a house. A place to reflect. A bed to lie in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pin master.
Nesvia?
I have no plans to settle Pavo, but for now my task in Farlam remains, and while it does, residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all. I have trouble ever to sons anew. It surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Belhum Key. You don't happen to have anything new, do you?
Hello, Meg.
Nope. And call Chakra.
Oh,
Rest below while you can. In the lands beyond these bells, it is rare to see such safety. Here we are. Venture pens. As requested, these pens will mark the travel stations within that hideous structure of steel and steam. I'm brave not putting all those rosaries into bead form to save them. I'll be fine. This church. Wait, I already read that. And I guess I could buy all these pins. I kind of want to just not buy the compass. As a matter of principle. Wait, I can jump on that. Acquire your own bell home. I need to sleep in my bed. Still need the oil for the pin master. I don't think I have any more relics. Many delivering still need making, Miss Courier. We as much needing your help. When you is ready for the giving of it. Yes, these are more delivery quests to do. Pilgrim's Rest and Going Bottom. I'm forgetting where Pilgrim's Rest is. Oh, it was that place. Screw that place. That's the one where the zealot charges rosaries just to enter. And find the NPC that needs the purple berry things too. Maybe they have one of the recipes I need. Maybe? Honestly, I wouldn't know where to look for that. Oh well. Do I want to try getting another delivery right now, or do I just want to explore more? I think I just want to explore more. Wait, the pin's on my map. That must be the one I didn't buy. I'm gonna head over there and actually buy it. So I go the Grand Bellway. Now I can take this thing to Coral Chambers. I can head down to the underworks. Is there a bench over here? There isn't. There is by the underworks, though. Oops, I overshot. So I drop down here. Need to go down this way. Oops. Okay. Evidently this is not the way to be going. And down here. And through here. Go as far as I can to the right. Okay, jumped a little early there. Okay, keep going across. It should be right here. There we are. Hey, it turns out Terminus is just this area. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, ventricate travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. I don't think I ever explored this area, actually. This reeks. Sounds like the Union is working to save lives. More like it's more like the Kingdom doesn't want to lose its workers. Come on. There's no way that's all there is here. Oh, I don't actually have a map for this area. Where is this? Yes. This thing here, this thing here. This thing here, this thing here. I'm not even on the map. Well, it's probably just because I don't have the map for this area. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. An area I hadn't really explored yet. Not that there is much to explore. First shrine is where that belt was. Speaking of which, maybe something has changed there by now. Enclave, and there are a bunch of people here, including wishes. If this place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who wanders in, you'll need supplies and currency, so if you're reading this, empty your pockets. Sure, why not? Our settlement sits defenseless. No more. When the worst comes, we must stand ready. Bring us pins of the choir bugs, those blades still sharp and strong. Surgeon's Cure, you know? I'll get to that. The old merchant pilgrim, Jubilana, was seen wandering down in the coral chambers, but she never made it up here. With some foul fortune befallen her. This sounds like another one of those quests where I need to find traces of the NPC. And lower coral chambers doesn't exactly narrow things down, does it? Also, what enemy do I need to get the pins from? Choir bugs of the Citadel. No, that doesn't just skip down to the bottom. They don't really specify. But I'm guessing from these choir stories and the reads. They seem to be the ones with pens. Oh well. See here what your brash behavior has wrought, Bellringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. We have the beginnings of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine. These poor bugs, all are victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly. Inside and out, is nothing but a grand, gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools. Anyone I can talk to? So you found this place too, sister? This Citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by a cursed thread. But at least the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. They are amongst the blessed few, granted just a little more living. Alright. I think... that lock was... in the bottom right of that tall room. So I'll head over there. That was not the way I wanted to go though. Completely missed that second one. A white lock bearing a surgical symbol. Yeah, that checks out. There's a bench here. And an elevator here. White word. Or white word. So this is an entirely new area. Your ego needs me to thank you for telling me to read the description. Thank you. The key's not even in my inventory anymore. I am kind of hesitant to start exploring an entirely new area. Because I already have a bunch more to explore as well. An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. Which I don't seem to have the key for. So I needed a key to get here in the first place. I seem to need another key already. Can't even get through there right now. Hopefully I can get around. Feels like a potential boss fight or something. This area has really good atmosphere. I can agree with that. And that's also kind of true of this game in general. Oral Commandment, is that another relic? Yes, it is. Or issued by the Citadel, the once gleaming seal is worn with time. Oh. What is that?
Friend.
So that was just a basic enemy. So I'm probably gonna see a lot more of them. That man's got web as a face, true. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Mother soak eater, I guess. I seem to be finding a lot of this recently. I have 6 of them now. Machine display a model of the Citadel. This is probably another map. Nice. Not friendly. Not friendly. Ow. Hey, here's something. Another one of these guys.
Friend.
So you just keep charging until they hit or pass you, I guess. Ow. Another one? Probably could have used that. It's really nothing for me to interact with here. This very much feels like there should be something here. I'm pretty sure I hear something in this spot. Look there to the right. I can see there's a path up there. Does that sound really just coming from this light here? Something's down here. Oh. Now I'm inside there, apparently. is that? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yep. Oh well. I'm a little far from there. Wait, that just drops down into the underworks? That seems really weird. Probably could have just dropped down without taking the elevator. Then I wouldn't have needed to look around. Looks like ads are starting in another few minutes. It means I need to get past those scissor guys again. That's just the elevator shaft. Was there something else down here? Right, this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Did I miss anything up here, I guess is the question. I don't think so. Come on. I have to say I'm not a fan of fighting these.
Friend.
They seem pretty easy, or I just make them look easy. They just deal a lot of damage. And they have a very wide... or very long reach, I should say. Mapped out where my soul is. There we are. But ads are starting now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here and be back in a few minutes. back. Now to deal with this guy without dying. Somehow. Nothing even capable. Ow. It's just a very cramped space. Kind of reminds me of the Weaver's Den. With the cramped tunnels and the beasts that hide behind those masks and then jump scare you by charging at you with slashes. I'm not gonna be able to get back up, am I? Oh yeah, this looks like fourth chorus. Your boys in chains? Oh, what is that? Is this the place where they made fourth chorus? I'm in the underworks. So this is how you get to the other side of that wall, I guess. I feel like there's so much space for me to explore. Ow. But any time I explore an area, it just opens up into even more paths to explore. There are lots of these ring things around. I still don't have something I can do with yet. It's him somewhere in the desert. Well, I've pretty much explored everywhere I can there, I think. At least without a, double jump or something. I could be wrong about that. I skipped that hole I found when fighting the boss? Did I? I think I went back there. Or did I? Now I'm forgetting. I've been expanding my spool quite a bit. Yeah, I remember which area you're talking about. I just don't remember whether I... ended up exploring what I could there. That's just a dead end. This is all spikes, it looks like. Yeah. Can't believe I ever explored there. And I saw a little bit of what was down there, at the very least. I'm not sure whether it was big to begin with. Oh, this is just... Yeah, this is definitely... that thing died real quick. I'm surprised they would make enemies that die so quick. Yeah, this is where the Underworks thing was. I'm forgetting what it's called. Oh, that thing exploded. Could just be a shortcut or something. Dockyard? I don't think that's what it was called. Ventrica. Come on. Oh god. I don't like those exploding guys. Come on. Alright, let's see what's over here. Ow. Okay, don't stay still on that. Just kind of trying to harvest silk off these guys. Okay, so what am I actually supposed to do with these? Long range skills? Well, I need silk for that. Or tools. But I don't have any ranged tools equipped right now. I could just YOLO and run past. Maybe. Alright. Oh gosh, there's so many. It's a flea. Well, that was something. Oh gosh! They respawned. That was cool. Thank you, Team Cherry. Come on. I am very surprised though. Oh, come on. That I still can't seem to be able to get through here. Ow. Let's be getting more silk. And then I want to see what's over on the right. Oh, you can knock them away. Ow. And I'm all the way back here. No breakable walls here. just sit on a bench to update my map. Oh, that's a one-way. Well... Oh, new ability? The fire protector might help too. Maybe. Well, it would reduce the damage I take, obviously. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strengths to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Pound the ancestral art claw line. Fling the needle as a harpoon and launch forcefully towards it. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Okay, that was... in the... whatchamacallit trailer, I'm pretty sure. Where? So that modified my ability, I think. So now I have the ability to... Okay, it doesn't work on the rings. Wait, if it doesn't work on the rings, then how do I get out of here? Oh. It's left trigger. That's something completely different. I see. Interesting. Wait. That's kinda nutty. No, I messed it up. Now how do we get up there? And now I'm almost done. Okay, let's do respawn. No. Alright. And I'm dead. I respawn here? So I'm just trapped until I can get out. And I keep using it instead of dash. messing that up. There we are. A shard bundle. I died that many times for a shard bundle? Am I lagging or are you? Oh, looks like my stream actually is having some connection issues. Hopefully it's not too bad. I missed. How did I miss again? Jeez. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? Also, how did that not... This is kind of frustrating me. I could hear it hit the ring, but it just went through it. It also seems like sometimes it adjusts for the elevation of the ring, or whatever target, but other times it doesn't. How am I supposed to do this? That almost worked? That did not. There we are. That was a pain. Arena plate. Just in case the platforming wasn't enough. Oh gosh. Another one of these guys. Okay. These sickly Soviet-style worker bugs are so funny to you. doing something. What am I hearing? I'm back up here.
Tamiyan.
Master, you seem the lone maker left in the citadel. Are you my enemy? The other constructs of this place object aggressively to my presence. 12th Architect. That's an interesting title. Bug Red, I am a maker. Yes, enemy. No. I am an architect, only an architect. To build automate is not choice. It is our nature directive clutch. You're a weave type, yes, a first child. Rare or extinct? Or not, it does so seem.
That's fine.
You see it true, Master. I bear the lineage of weavers, along with other strands equally strange. Then on your request, Bug Red, as directive demands for Farlum's first children, and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve, I shall craft. I only have one of those. I can improve my crafting kit. I can choose one of these to buy. I only have one of the crashed metals though, even if I have a ton of rosaries. A flexible shell prosthetic. It would enhance a weave type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. Not sure what that would do. This band of metal teeth, sharpened, light fine. It could be woven within your red outer layer, the hidden weapon. Cobwork wheel. If affinity for such radial blades, I can build upon the idea knowledge, make them retract, make them force store. You need faster dash cooldown? Maybe? They're all in different slots, and I think the red one is the active tool slot. Blue is where I have my healing stuff. Yellow is where I have my rosary stuff. I feel like I'm more hurting for yellow tools. Let's see what this does. Artificial spine that clasps tight around the shell. Enhances the wearer's innate flexibility, allowing rapid retreat. Down right trigger to scuttle? So is that like the... Does that let me dash low, basically? Can't equip it right now because I'm not at a bench. It seems interesting. A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. See, that time it went through the ring. This really does look just like fourth chorus. How? Wait, I didn't know the projectile did that. But now I can come up here. That's underwhelming. Come on. I'm gonna try a needle in here. Don't seem to be doing anything. Oops. I came up this way, didn't I? There should be a way out of here without needing to go back the way I came. I'm not finding it. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, that's not it. But that is... That's really something. Lets me dash backward without needing to turn around. I'm not sure how useful that is. I'm not sure that I like that more. Like, is that really better than just turning around and dashing? Also, feels like the end of the game almost, kinda. Oh, now where do I go? I'm trying to remember how I got here to begin with. Should just be able to leave. This way? That doesn't seem right though. Come on. I think I'm just in... Am I in that room? Because there's a bench over here. So according to my map... Oh yeah. I think I came down from there. So now how do I leave? As far as I can tell, I'm trapped. Because even if I come this way... think I have a way through here. Maybe I need to hit this lever? This definitely isn't gonna do it. Unless there's something I missed through here. But I don't think there is. There's that long room above me, or above where I just was, is where I got the skill in the first place. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I'm trapped. Yes, there could be a... Could be a secret in here. Come on. Yeah, I really don't see how to get out. There has to be something, right? It's not like the game would just lock me in here. I still don't do anything. I don't have a way to get through the gate.
Buena.
Astray, seek a melody held by your line, one part of the sequence, and key to a sunning above the citadel. Can you teach it to me? Our melody? I recall, yes. There was melody once, but it sound that I possess no longer. Too long I have worked. From my mind vault, the imprint has faded. With many things it is like this, remembrance dimmed. But you may hear it still. At the height of our core, there's means system, near complete. Constructs. I am having trouble speaking right now. constructs old builds to sound our song. They need only be set to functional form.
レニーノとあよまレニーロあオラマレニーノと
Yeah, I don't get it. No, it's just in here. I was thinking there might be a... door I can unlock with the ring. I should not struggle with these guys so much. Come on. I already picked up that way. There's a door up this way that I can't open. Alright. Going to try going down because I don't remember what was over there. This is just where I got the spool fragment. I am in the underworks. I'm in that section in the bottom right. Wait. Did we never come down this way before? that did it. I'll be honest, that's... kind of dumb. That I had to find that just to get through there. Alright. Looks like ads are starting in a few minutes, but I think I'm just going to call it here for today. So I guess I'll go find someone to raid. Slash raid. Alright. If you're watching on YouTube and would like to join the raid, feel free to switch over to Twitch. I'll probably stream next on Thursday. And I'm still trying to get through this game quickly. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.